What happens when your systematic attempt to survive an alien integration matrix traps you inside a high-stakes, system-driven apocalyptic theater under the tight surveillance of encroaching cosmic horrors, and your only hope of survival is to maintain a strict, hyper-vigilant personal progression strategy before an encroaching portal wave permanently dismantles your biological boundaries? In this breathlessly paced, high-stakes LitRPG and portal fantasy thriller masterpiece of absolute structural irony, territorial paranoia, and heavy administrative friction, the traditional boundaries of standard progression fiction shatter under an avalanche of pure attribute investment calculations and hyper-vigilant resource defense mechanics. The narrative follows an independent, highly analytical spellsword protagonist whose structured reality hits a sudden logistical wall when a massive escalation in portal activity floods the terrestrial zone with higher-tier threats. Driven by a raw survival instinct to safeguard his survivor base, optimize his lethal thunder and blade offensive skill tree, and avoid total submission to predatory administrative entities operating the cosmic system, he constructs a desperate, hyper-vigilant plan of defense. The true brilliance of this fast-paced investigative progression playbook summary lies in Belequa's exceptional mastery of mass-scale situational claustrophobia, localized safe zone coordination grids, and agonizing forced proximity dungeon friction. As the protagonist and his core vanguard navigate a high-pressure compromise behind closed stronghold gates, ruined urban centers, and unstable dimensional rifts, their standard magical defense armor completely melts into an elite, terrifying game of pure physical and mental survival against executioners tracking their every tier advancement. Every instance encounter, secure perimeter barrier sweep, and localized territory boundary transaction inside the shattered modern landscape becomes a minefield of potential exposure, exposing deep institutional exploitation from higher realms, historic planet-wide blood debts, and a toxic inner circle of rival warlords protecting their own dark, lucrative agendas. Trapped in close quarters with an incoming threat that actively monitors his team's stat distributions and class evolutions to shield its own survival parameters from a tightening trap, the protagonist's unhinged, own the lightning and eliminate the threat protective instincts flare back to life.